How is my home for the weekend? We in this bitch.
It goes on and on. Keep going on till the owner's gone. It goes on and on. Keep going on till the early morning. Hey, it goes on and on.
Yo, what's up? We are now on the road to ATL for MomoCon 2018. Whew, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, man.
I got a few days off from work, about down there 6 days. 6 days off from work, so I'm gonna enjoy myself.
So you got days on both sides of it?
On both sides. Before Memorial Day and after Memorial Day, I actually enjoy Memorial Day because normally the past 4 years I went, Sunday I'm going back home and get ready for it Monday. So this time I actually want to stay the whole actual weekend and Memorial Day itself. There's the Jamaican Carnival festival goes on the same weekend. I might swing by there Sunday for the parade.
You gotta see them ladies, man. That's super extravagant. I don't even know what you call it, but you damn sure be looking good in them.
And see, right now, as soon as I start recording, the rain gonna come. So y'all brought the rain with the audience, and the audience brought the rain with them or whatever.
Oh man. Well, who brings the thunder?
I'm gonna bring the thunder tomorrow with the cosplay. Tomorrow and Saturday, I will be bringing the thunder with the cosplay. It's I'm trying to think what else I was gonna mention. Right now, yeah, like we just about to leave Millersville. It's about an hour. Hopefully, with traffic, traffic being outside, it being a weekday like a Thursday.
Yeah.
We can get there in an hour and 40. I'm hoping for an hour and 40. I do a lot of driving with my job, so driving on my off days is kind of annoying.
This man Mark is doing all the back roads and all the craziness. This man is like it's like a guy that knows where he's going.
This is my homie Miles. He helped me out with a lot with the first 2 videos I did before then. He's very big. He's basically a brother to me.
Yeah, man.
It's us fam, siblings.
We out here, man. We got
right here. In the backseat is is the guy that introduced me to being an uncle. He's the reason why I first became an uncle. This little brat in the backseat. I remember.
Why you gotta call him that?
I remember changing his diaper. I remember he grown. He's 19 years old. He's a grown man now. He can vote. But he still be my nephew. He still be the little brat that I had to change his diaper in Huntsville, Alabama, where he was born.
Yeah, he got you where he changed his diaper. So
he still be that brat. That's all love, it's all fam.
No, I'm gonna be saying that forever. Like, yo, man, I remember changing your diaper. I remember when you didn't know no words.
And there's a basketball player in the back. I can play it this much. That's the hooper in the back. He's humble until he gets on the court. It's a whole other person. It's a whole other person on the court. But everyone else, he's really chill and humble. And I'm just gonna go on a quick rant real quick because yesterday, Jay Park was on Sway. It was a morning show.
Sway in the morning.
Yeah, Sway in the morning. And he killed the freestyle. He did a good job. And to be honest with you, I still prefer Jay Park as an R&B singer more than a rapper. But he raps good. His R&B is way better in my opinion. I'm a bigger fan of his R&B. Trying to be careful.
Do you think he's trying to like cross over with the way that he's doing?
Well,
like freestyles and shit, or has he always been?
He did a freestyle, not like a freestyle. He did like I think it's the song, the William Hung song. He did that in all English as a rapper.
I said William Hung.
What's his name? I think
American Idol.
I think that's the name of the song though. It's one song. Hung is in it.
I'm out of the loop, so it could be a song called William Hung. I just don't know.
And he rapping to all English. It's straight bar to bar to bar. Not really no hook. Really small hook to it. It's all English and it's good. It's good for what it is. It was like a couple of years back when I first heard it. So he really evolved. He became a better rapper as time goes by. Because I think the issue when he first came out, he was featured a lot of songs as a rapper, and to me, when you feature on the song with Doki's is probably he's up there in the best rappers, best Korean rappers.
Who's Doki?
Doki, the CEO of the internet. That's all. I got the hat in the back. Doki and the Choir is the two CEOs of Internet Records. They actually, I actually went to their concert twice and enjoyed both times. I'm gonna do another concert. You know, my concert experiences in another video another time. But just know that if you see Internet Records perform on go to your city, go to it. If you're a Korean fan of Korean music or Korean culture, you gotta go to it. They do a good job on the show. But yeah, Jay Park is a rapper. He used to be featured on a lot of other rappers' songs, but they were legit rappers. Jay Park was a K-pop idol originally, and this is the rant was started about because he got signed with Jay-Z, I believe. He got a song with 2 Chainz coming out real soon, like maybe later on tonight or tomorrow. And he's really crossing over.
Have you heard the song with 2 Chainz?
I never heard the song yet. I think it releases tonight. I think called Suji, like the drink.
Okay.
It's really weird because you know, first you have BTS who just did a bomb ass performance in the Billboard Awards. Fucking show the fuck out, and they're doing good. You know, they're doing good riding the wave. They call in Korea they call it the waves when people come overseas and take over. Not like take over, but do successful. I don't know if you use the word take over because people get their feelings. Jay Park has the exact same potential. The thing with Jay Park is funny is 2PM was the first K-pop male group I got into. I first got into K-pop by Girls' Generation, but 2PM was the first K-pop male group, and Jay Park was, I don't know if he's the leader, but he was the face of the group. He was always in the middle. He was the best dancer, and probably was the best vocalist. He was probably the best vocalist. Well, that's debatable who's the best vocalist in 2PM. So when people used to play 2PM, people always say, "Oh, these want to be Backstreet Boys. They too poppy. They ain't, you know." So I like, okay, Jay Park. I was playing Again and Again. That's the, you know, that's the first song I heard by 2PM, and it's funny because I used to get ridiculed for listening to them because it was not very pop. It was more like R&B pop. But you know, I remember just riding around random people. Oh, this is whack, this is lame. But I want to see how him, you know, the translation, transition. That's the word. Yeah. The transition of him being mainstream in a complete urban audience now. He's signed with Jay-Z.
Right.
I think his audience is gonna be Korean and mostly Korean and blacks. And the weird thing about a lot of these K-pop concerts I've been to personally, besides Koreans being there, is mostly, if you take all the Koreans out, the next dominating race at these concerts are black people.
Right.
I think the very first concert, I maybe see 1 or 2 white people. The first in-air concert I went to, I only saw 1 white person. So yeah, I think Jay Park is being exposed really well. Whoever is, you know.
So you don't think he's like selling out or anything?
No, because one thing I don't think he's selling out, because he's still being himself, which I'm so glad about. That's what I'm kind of scared with BTS. I'm so scared BTS gonna go into. I don't know. I'm more scared for BTS being a complete sellout than Jay Park.
But you know, a group like BTS is technically already a sellout because they're a K-pop idol group.
Right, they're idol group.
Like those groups are engineered. You know what I mean? Like those groups are cast in the same way you would cast for like a TV series or something.
And it's funny because you hear the conspiracy about how K-pop groups are put together. A lot of people don't know this. One Direction is formed the same way as a lot of these K-pop groups are formed.
Right. Well, you know, the blueprint is the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. You know, and that's how those groups are put together.
Right. It's not a bunch of homies saying, "Oh, let's do a song together." Most of them is.
Hey, we got a talented guy.
We got a talent here.
You know, we got 3 faces. We got 1 heel.
And and Korean agencies are known for they push their artists very, very hard. They kind of got to take away time for their education. You make a sacrifice, and I tell people the same sacrifices they make is the same thing a lot of artists here make. They're just probably more on a more grand scale, more of a. I think it's a little bit more serious, but then you got to think about it too. The culture of Korean Koreans, how the way they handle things compared to the United States. In Korea, most of their males, unless a mental or physical disability, you get enlisted. It just shows out how, not like militant, but they're meticulous. They're very meticulous in structure. So I think just part of their culture. You know, you watch Making the Band, P. Diddy had them doing, flipping, you know, walking to this, that, and that. It's kind of the same way. Probably not, they probably do things a little bit more serious. You know, like I said, they got to sacrifice a lot of time. Some don't go to school eventually. They miss the time for their family. They really can't have like a love life until contracts expire, or you know, depends on what their contracts say. So that's my quick rant about that. But like as in Jay Park though, he did a really good job on the freestyle. I think it's just funny how as 2PM being the first K-pop male group I got into, and him being part of that group, I just want to see the faces of people, see him perform now as a solo artist. Right. Then the faces I used to get while playing 2PM. And one thing about, just in case y'all know the backstory with Jay Park and the old group, 2PM, I think they still making music. I love that most recent album really dope. I love that most recent album. A lot of people don't, just in case you didn't know, Jay Park actually got kicked out of 2PM, not by the actual group members, but by the actual label, JYP. He went to America. He basically kind of said how much he liked America more than Korea, than South Korea. And he gets out the group. He gets out the group. I don't want to use the word fire, but JYP drops him as an artist. So 2PM is being re-signed without him. So basically, I think it's 6 now. I think it's 6. It's 7 with him. I think it's 6 now. But I will say that's part of the biggest blessing, because Jay Park signed his own label with Simon Dominic with AOMG. It's probably the best thing for Korean music and for the crossover to happen. Because
what's the significance of that label?
That label, I think it's just the talent AOMG has is really amazing. And I've been able to, the next Korean artist concert I go to, it has to be, I want them to do a group. They can get all their artists, AOMG and hire music. They just do one big ass tour. I'm definitely go to. I'm definitely probably do the meet and greet. I'll probably drop an easy $500 to $600 to go to see them perform, because I love how the way they perform as a unit. You know, Gray is a bomb ass producer. He's a good ass producer. Man, if you hear Gray, you hear that shit on the beat before the beat drop, you already know it's gonna be lit. Gray is a bomb ass producer. And Jay Park, that he produces a little bit too. Him being a singer and a rapper, Simon Dominic, Loco, all those are really good ass artists. So by him starting AOMG actually helped him out a lot, and it kind of helped helped out a lot of other artists, because now AOMG has a sub label, Higher Music, which signed CK and Woody Goldchild, and CK is just so fucking busy. That man is featured on a lot of people's songs. He's songs currently on streaming sites that stream Korean music. His songs is gonna get played, about 4 or 5 of his songs gonna get played within an hour. Like, that man is working. You know, if he get Artist of the Year this year, I won't be surprised. That man is on. He's featured a lot of songs. He's hella talented. I just want to see him live. I really want to see him live. Like, if the whole AOMG don't come live, him and Woody Goldchild is 2 I have to see live. And so I think it's very significant for him to leave. Well, not him leave, but him getting fired from JYP. Him getting released. But this is it. This is the first part of my rant. Hopefully everything else. I rant a lot, so you might see random videos of me just ranting about anything. Right now we probably just got outside of Millersville in the next neighboring town, Edenton, and I will give you more updates once we get to the city of Atlanta and check into the hotel rooms. Peace.